Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, Myles Turner is one of the game's premier rim protectors. He said, quote, "I change games. I'm able to push my team, and they know that when I'm back there, it makes it easier for everybody. I want to show the league what everybody in Indy has known for years, that I'm a defensive anchor, and I take pride in that."
Well, he is a presence, Allie, no question. Thank you. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Mathurin man the backcourt together. Myles Turner out there with Smith, and it's Hield in at the 3 slot. And for the Trailblazers, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart, and it's Lillard in at the point. Now here's Halliburton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Tenacious play by Halliburton, crashing into a foul and still sinking that shot.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now, he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Now here's Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lillard. That shot missing. And Indiana will go the other way with it. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Mathurin, coming in off a 14-point game last time out.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Hart from long range, and the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Turner. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Hart from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Here's Lillard. The Pacers making their last shot. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. And a good opportunity to bring up this season's top assist man, Tyrese Halliburton, on top.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Simons outside. Driving in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
The first free throw is good. And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about him, BA, that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at it at a young age.
And so Simons nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Matherin, and his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. Hield against Hart. The drive by Hield.
Well, the defender on their heels as Hield was coming right at him.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Buddy Hield. At the line for two,
And he makes the first.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And he makes both free throws.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and Turner with a block.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Smith outside. Hield for three. It's rebounded by Grant. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, BA. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Here's Matherin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Now here's Simons, and here's Grant from the arc. Portland again missing. Indiana leading. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Over Lillard. And too long on the shot. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. No luck on that one. Halliburton with some nice D. The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Turner. Over Lillard. Here's Matherin. The layup off target. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
And the Pacers call time here.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
for your Blazer dancer.
And so it's Indiana with it. Here's Matherin. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the basket by Halliburton.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
Portland trailing here. Simons outside. Back to Lillard. Outside Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Simons. Goes to the fadeaway. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Down low. Out to Hield. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Hield showing more ball handling there for you. He can be slippery.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Here's Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Lillard. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Now the Pacers on the move. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Now here's Nurkic. Turner covers. His first shot coming late. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Matherin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Pacers lead by 11.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Timeout called. Portland.
And for the Pacers, things have gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. The Pacers in 5th.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Outside Payton. Here's Little. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Halliburton's got an open look. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Halliburton's got 11 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
It's stolen by Halliburton. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Pacers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Now here's McConnell, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Little. To end the drought. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
And he gets the bucket.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Myles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Myles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Time to get loud for your Blazer dancers. Time to get loud for your Blazer dancers.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Anthony Simons. Walker with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Eubanks. Winslow with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Jackson. Portland again missing.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Hield. A quick shot there. It's off target.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Indiana dominating the game. Now Halliburton. 13 points in the game. Clock at 6. That's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. Pass to Walker. Tipped. Here's Little. Now Payton. They need this. Oh, and Turner with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Batase's checked in for Turner.
Goga Batase.
Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Walker's shot is off. Well, Indiana shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Hield passes to Halliburton. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. After the basket by Indiana. Here's Payton. Portland again missing. Pass to Batase. Outside Hield. Back to McConnell. Fires the 3. No good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Great speed by Winslow there to get out in transition and wide, finding a way to capitalize on that opportunity.
Now here's McConnell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Batase down low. Eubanks is there. Batase can't hit. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's Little on the wing. Back to Walker. Shoots over McConnell. Nice shot by Walker.
Just paying no attention to the defense. Kemba Walker seeing nothing but points.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. McConnell passes to Jackson. Here's Hield. And it's Portland with a rebound.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
We've got 13 seconds left now in the first quarter. Halliburton outside. Over Payton. Makes good on the step back jumper. Halliburton's got 15. And so it's the Indiana Pacers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Pacers here, they've really been putting on a show.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Hield. His last outing he had 20. Count in. And here's Lillard. Outside Hart. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. McConnell outside. Off target from outside. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
Jeremy
foul.
Grant came into the league as a defensive specialist, just really long and gangly, but after leaving Philly, he thrived as a role player on both the Thunder and the Denver Nuggets.
First free throw is good. And for Grant, in 2020, he wanted the opportunity to finally be the focal point on offense.
And BA, he got that chance. He averaged 10.5 points in his first 6 seasons, and then he jacked that number up to over 22 points a game in his debut season with Detroit. I guarantee you the Blazers are looking for that kind of production alongside Dame Lillard.
And so Grant nails them both.
Talked to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Now here's McConnell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Smith. Shoots over Grant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
At the line for the Pacers, Jalen Smith, shooting 1.
And that one misses. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
The Trailblazers shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Lillard passes to Graham. Back to Lillard. Pass to Simons for three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Simons got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Matherin. Back to McConnell. Smith right side. Takes the three. And it's Matherin missing. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Portland ball.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Simons outside. It's hauled in by McConnell. Indiana has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Matherin. Yep, that one's good.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Matherin.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Simons. Nurkic has gotten his first points in this one. The Pacers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Matherin. Grant against Smith. McConnell with it. Six to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shot's good by Matherin.
And such an efficient long-range shooter. Matherin could emerge as a strong 3-and-D wing as early as his rookie year.
Now here's Simons. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Hart finds Simons. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Simons has got 8 here in this quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
McConnell against Lillard. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Pacers making a change here. Brissett's checked in.
O'Shea Brissett.
Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Now here's Simons. He's got 12. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Matherin. Now Hield. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. Now Portland takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic did a great job just keeping the motor running.
Outside Hield. Back to McConnell. Pass to Matherin. Here's Hield. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Hart with the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Matherin. Give him 8 points now. Lillard up top. He's marked by McConnell. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Free throw good. Lillard.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. The Pacers also with a sub. Halliburton's checked in for Hield. And both free throws good for Lillard. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, BA. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. Talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud nine with Steph.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's McConnell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Simons against Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Simons with a steal. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Pass to Matherin. Halliburton outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Portland with a rebound. Hard up top. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Simons. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Simons is not going to back down offensively. He just plays with aggressiveness. He's a guy you have a hard time not fouling.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Simons.
All the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but they've decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, and try to make the most of this shining star's window.
Batase's checked in for Indiana. And so Simons nails both of them. Right, and when the Blazers shook things up, many thought they'd do a full rebuild, Brent.
Yeah, but BA, how do you give full value for a guy like Damian Lillard. I just don't think the return coming back would equate to that. So they've reworked the roster. We'll see if these guys can get back to postseason play and then rely on Dame time.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
It's dance time in Portland.
Walker, he's checked in for Portland.
Outstanding young talent, fans. That was your Blazers youth dance team.
Here's Matherin. Give him 8. Pass to McConnell.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Pacers with possession here. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Good D by Payton.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Halliburton outside. The floater. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Outside Payton. Pass to Winslow. Now here's Walker. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, he's so active. You got to box Grant out. When the shot goes up, he'll get to the offensive glass, and he rises up off the floor pretty quick.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Again, Halliburton missing. Portland leading. Here's Little. The rebound by Brissett. Indiana has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Matherin. Give him 8. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 10 points for him. Portland has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Payton against Halliburton. Outside Walker. From behind the arc. And no good. We've got a close game here in Portland. The 3. Shot's good by Matherin.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Winslow. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Justice Winslow, one of those players where basketball runs deep. You know, his dad was a member of that legendary Phi Slamma Jamma team at the University of Houston with Drexler and Elijah.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Winslow had success of his own in college, winning a national championship at Duke in 2015.
Yeah, BA, as awesome as that is for Justice Winslow, it's been interesting to watch the career path. He's been tried at several different positions. He's had some serious injuries that have had him reshape his body in ways, but it's about finding what position he can be effective at And through it all, he's kept working.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Justice Winslow continues to grind to trying to find a way in which he can settle into a role in this league to make positive contributions with.
Now here's McConnell. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Jackson. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Payton. Up top Grant. Pass to Little. Outside Walker. Shoots over McConnell. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this game. Back to McConnell. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Winslow's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul penalty. At the line for your Trailblazers, Justice Winslow. At the line for 1.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Matherin. Here's Batase. Winslow defending. Payton against Halliburton. Over Payton. Halliburton misses.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Payton against Halliburton. Payton, no good. And for Indiana, they're shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Pass to McConnell. There's 45 seconds left in the second period. And the shot goes down. Halliburton's got 17.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Outside Winslow. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Right wing, 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Running the pick and roll with just tremendous patience and poise. Halliburton reading the defense so well. He exploited that opening.
Walker finds Grant. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Pacers leading by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fans your Trailblazers. Fans your Trailblazers.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. We've got Myles Turner. Jalen Smith is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Jackson. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Here's Lillard. And that one's good. Lillard's got 12.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Four on the clock. Over Nurkic. Turner, no good. Portland leading. Left side, Winslow. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to Lillard from outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Halliburton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Anthony Simons.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Grant's checked in for Winslow. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Hart. Back to Lillard. Outside Hart. Grant left side. 5 on the clock. There's Simons with a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that shot.
Jackson outside. Back to Halliburton. To the right side. Jackson outside. Pass to Halliburton. Over Lillard. Halliburton misses. For Portland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hard against Hield. And it's blocked. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Jackson. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Smith. Shoots over Hart. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 6 points.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Now here's Hart. Smith with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Halliburton outside. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And the Trailblazers call time here. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
The Pacers making a switch here.
For your Blazer Dancer.
the wing, Simons. He's got 17. Inside, Lillard. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And Lillard just keeps fighting, willing his team to victory. Not deterred that time by the bump.
Pass to Matherin. Healed with the ball. Here's Matherin. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch and shoot ability.
Now it's Hart. Grant with it. Pass to Simons. Now Nurkic. Turner covers. With the fadeaway. Shot by Nurkic. No good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Halliburton outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Free throw good. Halliburton. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Lillard. Grant with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
That one falls for Grant. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Indiana leading. Pass to Matherin. Hield with the ball. Halliburton outside. Four on the clock. Some solid defense from Lillard. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Grant finds Lillard. Outside Hart. Pass to Nurkic. Over Halliburton. Portland, no good that time either. The Pacers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Now Turner. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Shooting for Indiana, Miles Turner at the line for 1.
And that one falls for Turner.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Big thanks to your Blazer dancers.
Portland trailing here. Simons outside. Back to Lillard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pacers ball starts the second.
For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. He shoots it. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Hard with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Portland again missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
To the paint. Here's Smith. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Lillard finds Hart. Back to Lillard. Outside Hart to the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
Little's checked in for Portland. Payton comes in for Simons. The Pacers also with a sub. McConnell's checked in. And both free throws good for Lillard.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside heel. Pass to Matherin. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Payton. Now it's Hart. Here's Little, covered by Smith. To the middle. And that one's good. Lillard's got 18.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Pass to Heel. Back to McConnell. Here's Matherin. Got a piece of it. Payton with a steal. To the paint. A nice shot by Lillard. And now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to Matherin. Outside heel. Now here's McConnell. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Now Lillard. 20 points for him. Pass to Payton. Takes a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Hield from outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lillard right side. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And now Damian Lillard has got that 3-ball swagger going.
Pass to Matherin. And here's Smith. Outside heel. Clock at 4. Back to Smith. Here's Matherin. Knocks down the triple. 19 points in the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Outside Payton. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Matherin. That 3's off the mark. Portland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, B.A. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Walker, he's checked in for Lillard. And the free throw, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the
For
third.
Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Brissett. Here's Batase, defended by Nurkic. Batase down low. Nurkic is there. Shoots a fadeaway. 2 points. That one goes. Batase's got his first 2 points of the night. Portland has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Payton. A minute 20 left in the third. Uses the glass on the layup. Payton's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And with the defender right on him, nice step back.
Here's Brissett. Outside heel. Jackson outside. Here's Batase, defended by Nurkic. Heel for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Walker.
Well, it used to be a specialty, Kemba Walker having that burst of speed. He shows some off there that time.
Foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Kemba Walker. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Kemba Walker has always been a winner, and you can see the way that teammates rally around, the infectious way in which the diminutive guard plays this game.
And both free throws good for Walker. And so it's Indiana with it. Trailing by 2. Pass to Brissett. Here's Matherin, guarded by Payton. Here's Batase. Oh, stolen by Peyton. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the layup falls. Peyton's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Shot's good by Matherin.
And right now, Matherin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
And it goes!
They got that one.
Gets it! Wow!
That's before the buzzer right there.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trail Blazers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The forwards, Hart and Grant. Kemba Walker's out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And down it goes. 2 points.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside Hart. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Hart. Shot from the wing. That one no good. And Indiana will come the other way. And here's Hield. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Well, Hield just keeps coming right after you again and again as a defender. And eventually you'll tire out and make a mistake with a foul.
2.
That's good from Hield. And the Blazers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Smith, he's checked in for Batase. He's off on the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Hart passes to Nurkic. And the shot's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Smith against Grant. Smith passes to Halliburton. It's stolen by Nurkic. Simons left side. Inside. Hart. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Nurkic passes to Simons. Back to Nurkic. 3 on the clock. Lillard fires away from way outside. And it's all from three-point range. The Pacers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Halliburton outside. Unloads. The Pacers again can't hit. The Trailblazers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Indiana trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hield finds Halliburton. Over Lillard. Another miss by Halliburton.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Pass to Turner. Hield on the wing. Back to Halliburton to halt the run. Drains the triple. Halliburton's got 28.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
Outside Hart. Now here's Simons. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. For Portland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Simons. And here's Nurkic. Turner covers. And Turner with the block. And they get it back. And Grant gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Lillard against Halliburton.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Lillard. Grant against Smith. Pass to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Hart. The 3 is up. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one. Lillard against Halliburton. Back to Hield. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Hart. Sinks that one from the post. And now a 9-point Portland lead.
Well, nice to see Grant provide that assist. He's been working on that part of his game.
Halliburton, the pass to Hield.
Portland foul, Jeremy Grant. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Buddy Hield. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Hart. Back to Lillard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Matherin. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries. For Portland, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Simons outside. Back to Lillard. Jacks up with 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Matherin. He's covered by Simons. Pass to Hield. Now here's Smith. Lets it go from deep. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got 4 rebounds in the game. The shot from the low post is good. Lillard's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, Lillard's one of the smaller point guards in the league, but amongst traffic, he's willing to go in and challenge, and tough one there as he gets creative.
Here's Matherin from the wing, and it's Indiana scoring again.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Lillard. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 31 points.
And this team relies on that kind of production coming at the hands of Damian Lillard.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Nurkic. Now the Blazers moving it up. Pass to Grant. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. And Indiana will come the other way. Halliburton with the ball. Shoots over Simons. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Pass to Grant. Over Smith. Clock at 6. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Smith, third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant. One shot.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Up top, Smith. Pass to Turner. The shot, no good. Nurkic with some nice D. Here's Grant. On the wing, Simons. Here's the three, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Mathurin. Smith against Grant. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. Grant with a steal. On the break. Second chance effort, and it's rejected. And they're able to recover. They retain possession. The Pacers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Halliburton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Halliburton's got 32 points.
And Halliburton showing a little bit on the inside. He doesn't have much muscle, but able to get contact and stay aggressive.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
To your laser dancer.
Here's Simons. Lillard right side. Pass to Grant. Smith with the rebound.
2 minutes.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. Heald hits them both. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Halliburton. Here's the teardrop. Lillard can't get it to go.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And it's Mathurin missing. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And the bucket is good. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
No fear as Lillard approaches that shot.
Lillard against Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Lillard outside. Simons outside. Lillard outside. Simons outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Trailblazers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Damian Lillard.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Hey, fans, get up and move.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana.
Outstanding young talent, fans. That was your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
Here's Halliburton. Jackson, pass to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Jackson. It's stolen by Nurkic. He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And Grant gets it to go.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
And Halliburton really just in the right position there. He follows the play, and he's right there to snag it.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Folks, we'd like to thank
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Home safely, and we hope to see
Dame,
you
a
again
strong defensive
yesterday.
effort for you guys tonight. What was the key?
Our communication has been much better. Our effort has always been there, but now we're doing it smarter. We recognize the play calls. We playing players' tendencies. You know, we just playing much smarter. And I think that's half the battle, you know, especially when their effort is there. And we've been on top of things. You know, we came out and took the challenge, and that's where we was able to separate ourselves.
That's the experience paying off. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.